Do you know there is a secret prayer that when you utter it, the moment you wake up, every financial door of the day will open before your eyes? A prayer passed down from the ancients. Those who believed in divine providence, the invisible source of light that arranges for each person the path of money, work, and blessings. They said that when you say this prayer with a trusting heart, the entire universe will move to make you wealthy. Today you are not hearing this by chance. If you are hearing this voice right now, it is because divine providence has chosen you. Chosen you to step into a new current, the current of unending prosperity. Before we begin this prayer, take one short second to subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel. When you press the subscribe button, you are not just following the YouTube channel. You are opening a new energy gateway where every morning you are awakened by the message of God, faith, and the divine light of financial blessing. Now close your eyes for a few seconds. Breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. Feel the stream of golden light spreading around you. Gentle, warm, like the hand of God touching your heart. You don't need to try, just trust. Because when faith is awakened, all material limitations dissolve. Divine providence. In this very moment, I turn my heart toward you. I know you are the source of all good things, the endless flow of money, of opportunity, and of abundance. I invite you to step into this new day of mine, so that every action I take is blessed, so that every step I walk is placed upon the path of prosperity and financial freedom. Today I no longer doubt. I no longer fear money, because I know money is not a burden. Money is a sacred flow of energy flowing through my hands to bring light and blessings to the world. Please, divine providence, breathe your sacred breath into my mind, so that I think like a wealthy person, speak like a prosperous one, and act like one who is richly blessed by God. May every idea I have today be illuminated by your wisdom. May every work I do become fruitful and bring joy. From this moment I declare I am the light of prosperity. I attract money with joy. I open my heart to receive financial blessings today. Divine providence, please make my hands the instruments of miracles so that whatever I touch blooms and multiplies. Make my words carry the energy of wealth and opportunity, so that when I smile, others can feel the peace and prosperous light radiating out. Today I open every door in my life. I let money come easily and naturally. I do not chase money because money is chasing me. I do not pray out of fear. I pray out of faith. May your light shine upon my work, upon my family, upon my bank account, and upon every plan I am nurturing. Please turn every limitation into opportunity, every challenge into reward. Please remind me that I deserve to live in abundance. Today I no longer say I don't have. I say I am receiving. I no longer wait because the miracle has already begun. Money is moving toward me. Opportunities are finding me, and divine providence is working for me. In the silence of faith, repeat silently or aloud. I open my heart to receive prosperity. I am guided by divine providence. All doors of money are opening. I give thanks for today. I am abundant. If you are hearing these words, believe that God never leaves you alone. You are stepping into a new financial cycle where money is no longer a worry, but a blessing sent to you. Feel the light surrounding you, each cell shining like pure gold. Your mind is at peace. Your heart is open. You are ready to receive a day overflowing with financial blessings. If this prayer touches your soul, write in the comments, Divine Providence, I trust you. And don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel so that every morning you hear prayers that open the path to wealth, faith, and financial miracles. See you in part 2. The prayer that breaks every financial limit. Let your faith act, for the universe is already working for your prosperity right now. Part 2, the prayer that breaks every financial limit. Soft music begins to play. A warm, deep voice speaks slowly, guiding the listener into a state of focus and stillness. There are moments when you feel that you have tried so hard, yet money still does not come. You work diligently. You pray. But it seems as though something is blocking the flow of prosperity. The truth is, sometimes it is not the outside world that holds you back, but the invisible limits within your own mind. Today, this prayer will touch the deepest layers of energy within your soul. It will break every barrier, every old belief that once told you that you are unworthy, not good enough, or incapable of being wealthy. Because in the eyes of divine providence, you have always been worthy of all the best things. Take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and as you exhale, imagine that all worries and financial fears are slowly dissolving. Only you, the light and faith remain. Divine providence, right now I open my heart for you to step deep into my mind. Please break every limit, every chain of lack that has clung to me for so long. Please erase the false beliefs I learned from the past. That money is hard to earn, that wealth is sinful. From now on, I choose to believe that money is a blessing. Money is the energy of love, of creation, and of freedom. Money comes to me when I trust, act, and give thanks. My Lord, if there is still fear within me when I think of money, please touch my heart. If I still feel guilty for desiring more, please purify that thought, because I know that the richer I become, the more I can help, share, and glorify your name. Please open the way for me so that every idea I have brings benefit and value. Please enlighten my mind so that I may know how to invest my time, effort, and talent wisely. Please grant me clear vision so that I may recognize the opportunities you have prepared, divine providence. If there is any resistance within me toward wealth, please release it. If there is any belief that makes me doubt myself, please melt it away with the light of love. Today, I choose to trust. I choose to open my heart. I choose to be wealthy with unwavering faith. I know that you did not create me to live in lack. You created me to reflect the abundance of heaven right here in this life. Therefore, today I declare to the universe, I am worthy. I am abundant. I am ready to receive. May every old memory of financial failure be healed. May every inherited energy of poverty within my family be cleansed. May every worry, guilt, and shame related to money be erased in the light of divine providence. My Lord, I know that wealth does not come from blind effort, but from the union between faith and right action. Please guide me to act with wisdom, so that every financial decision I make is illuminated by your light. Now I close my eyes and see a bright golden light surrounding me. That light melts down the walls of limitation, burns away all fear, and opens a vast door where the flow of money begins to move freely. I feel your breath, gentle yet strong, blowing new life into my soul. Every cell in my body vibrates with the energy of prosperity. My heart grows warm, my mind becomes clear. I know that nothing can stop financial blessings from coming to me anymore. Divine providence. Right now, I call forth new opportunities. I call forth doors that were once closed to be opened. I call forth relationships that bring cooperation, growth, and profit. Please give me the clarity to recognize the path you have prepared. Please grant me the courage to walk it without fear. From today, I no longer run away from money. I welcome it as a dear friend. Money comes to me not for me to hoard it, but for me to use it rightly, to help, to create, to bring light where it is needed. I know that when I prosper, the world around me changes too. For my wealth is not separate from your compassion. Now I declare to the entire universe, I release all limits about money. I open my heart to receive financial blessings. I am the creator of wealth. With the grace of divine providence, I am ready for a new level of prosperity. Divine providence, please remain within me throughout this whole day. Whenever I doubt, please remind me that I am loved and guided. Whenever I feel lack, please remind me that I am already enough. Whenever I am afraid, please whisper to me, have faith, and I will believe. I will believe that financial miracles are real. I will believe that you are working through me, through my actions, my words, and even my dreams. Thank you for freeing me from all barriers. Thank you for opening a new stream of prosperity. Thank you that today I walk lightly, freely, and full of trust. If you are hearing this prayer, you know that you are not poor. You are only waiting to be awakened. Have faith for the moment you believe. Your energy changes. And when your energy changes, your reality changes. Write in the comments the words, divine providence, open the way for me. That is the first affirmation for a day full of miracles. Don't forget to subscribe to the Daily Jesus Message channel so that every morning you may hear prayers that nourish your soul, open your wisdom, and activate true prosperity in your life. ChatGPT said part 3, money flows to me. The affirmation of a prosperous soul. Did you know that your words can shape the reality you live in? Every thought, every sentence, every belief you repeat builds the world you walk in. And if you change your words, your world begins to change too. Today, this prayer is not only to ask, but to declare. It is a moment to align your soul with the vibration of wealth, abundance, and divine success. Because money is not far from you. Money has always been around you, waiting for your heart to open. The universe responds to certainty, not doubt, to gratitude, not fear. So as you listen to this prayer, let your words become power. Let your faith become the magnet that draws every blessing toward you. Take a deep breath, hold it gently, and as you exhale, release all the resistance that once kept money away from you. You are now ready to affirm a new reality, a reality where you are the chosen channel of divine providence, where wealth flows through you naturally and constantly. Divine providence. At this moment, I call upon your sacred presence. Bless my words so that each one becomes a seed of prosperity. Bless my thoughts so they align with success, not scarcity. Bless my heart so it vibrates in gratitude instead of fear. You created me to live in abundance, to be the reflection of heaven's richness here on earth. So I declare today, I am no longer searching for prosperity. I am prosperity itself. Repeat after me, either out loud or silently in your heart. I attract money easily and effortlessly. I am a magnet for divine opportunities. Money flows to me from expected and unexpected sources. My work is blessed. My energy creates wealth. I am guided by divine providence in every financial decision. Feel these words as truth. Do not say them only with your mouth. Say them with your soul. Because when your words and your faith align, the impossible becomes possible. Now imagine a golden river of light flowing toward you. It moves softly, peacefully, but with unstoppable strength. This is the river of abundance. Every drop of light is an opportunity, a payment, a new door opening. You do not need to chase it. You only need to receive it. Money is not running away from you. It is searching for you because your energy has changed. Your vibration has become the frequency of divine prosperity, divine providence. Thank you for transforming my mindset. Thank you for showing me that wealth is not sin, that prosperity is not greed, that abundance is my natural state. As a child of the divine, let my words become blessings. Let my presence attract light wherever I go. May success and opportunity follow me. Let every handshake become a divine appointment. Let every idea I receive carry your power to multiply. I now declare with confidence, money comes to me every day. It stays, it grows, and it serves a purpose. I use it wisely. I bless it with love, and it blesses me in return. Every dollar I touch is charged with light and intention. Every transaction I make expands the energy of goodness and faith. Divine providence, make me a vessel of prosperity. Through me, let abundance flow into the lives of others. Through me, let generosity become a living proof of your love. Remove all traces of guilt or doubt about being successful. I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of expansion. I am worthy of peace. Now breathe again. Feel your heart beating in gratitude. See yourself surrounded by golden light. This light is not imagination, it is energy. It represents the frequency of money, the vibration of divine opportunity, the power of manifestation through faith. With every breath, the light grows stronger. It fills your hands, your home, your path ahead. You are walking inside a field of abundance. Nothing can block what has already been blessed. Say it once more. I am open to receive. I am aligned with the energy of prosperity. I am the living expression of divine providence on earth. Everything I touch multiplies. Every word I speak creates wealth. Every action I take is guided by divine wisdom, divine providence. Thank you for reminding me that I do not need to struggle to deserve. I am already loved, already chosen, already blessed. Let my life be a testimony that faith can attract miracles, that prayer can move money, that gratitude can open every closed door. May my bank account reflect my inner peace. May my work reflect my faith. May my life reflect your infinite generosity. Today I walk with confidence. I speak with certainty. I act with divine timing. And everything I do leads me to prosperity. Thank you, divine providence. Because I am no longer asking from fear. I am declaring from faith. Because when I speak in faith, heaven responds immediately. Money flows to me now. Opportunities find me now. Blessings multiply. Now, if you feel this truth in your heart, say amen in the comments. Write, money flows to me with divine providence as your affirmation to seal this energy today. And don't forget to subscribe to Daily Jesus Message. So every morning your faith is renewed and your prosperity awakened again. Tomorrow we continue with part 4, turning your work into gold, the prayer for success and abundance. Remember, you are not chasing wealth. You are becoming the energy that creates it. Money is already on its way to you. Just believe, receive, and let divine providence guide your every step. Part 4, turning your work into gold. The prayer for success and abundance. Sometimes you give everything you have. You work long hours, and still the reward feels small. You do your best, yet the result seems slow, as if your effort disappears into silence. But listen carefully when divine providence is invited into your work. Nothing you do is ever wasted. Every action becomes a seed. Every word becomes a door. Every idea becomes a bridge to something greater. This prayer will help you transform your daily work into gold. Not only gold that fills your hands, but gold that fills your heart. The peace of knowing that your work carries divine purpose. So breathe deeply. Let go of the tension of yesterday. Feel your body relaxing. You are safe. You are supported. You are about to align your work with the power of divine providence. Divine providence. Thank you for this new day. Thank you for giving me the strength to work, to create, and to serve. I offer you my effort, my dreams, and my hands. Bless the work I do, whether it seems big or small. Let every task I complete be touched by your light. Turn my labor into fruit. Turn my ideas into opportunities. Turn my time into results. May every hour I give become a moment of growth and reward. If my heart has felt tired, restore it. If my mind has been filled with doubt, renew it. If I have ever believed that hard work brings only struggle, change that belief today. Because with you, divine providence, work is not a burden, it is a blessing. You are the breath that multiplies my actions. You are the unseen power that turns effort into abundance. When I work with faith, everything I touch begins to prosper. Repeat after me. My work is blessed. My energy creates success. Every project I touch turns to gold. I am guided by divine providence in everything I do. My hands are the hands of abundance. My effort produces more than I expect. Feel these words in your chest. Each one is a vibration that awakens divine power within you. You are not alone in your work. The Creator works through you. Every word you speak, every decision you make is being guided towards success. Imagine your workplace now, your desk, your tools, your projects. See them surrounded by golden light. That light represents divine energy moving through everything you do. Every client, every customer, every partner you meet today is a messenger of prosperity. Your work is not ordinary. It is sacred divine providence. I surrender my plans to you. If I have tried to control too much, teach me to trust. If I have been afraid to fail, teach me to see every mistake as a lesson that leads to victory. Fill me with inspiration, creativity, and clear direction. Let my work bring not only money but meaning. Let it serve others and lift them higher. Let it expand my life and the lives of those I touch. I no longer see my job as a struggle. I see it as a channel through which prosperity flows. Each day I show up with faith, gratitude, and purpose. And the universe responds by multiplying my results, even when I cannot see the outcome. I trust that you are arranging everything perfectly behind the scenes. Even when things move slowly, I know the divine timing is never wrong. Every effort counts. Every seed will grow. Divine providence, breathe into my mind the vision of success. Let me see beyond what is visible. Let me dream boldly and act wisely. Let my words at work carry grace and peace. Let my presence attract clients, opportunities, and favor. I am ready to move from surviving to thriving. I am ready to see miracles in my career, in my business, in my finances. I am ready to let you turn my work into gold. Imagine a gentle light flowing from your heart into your hands. This is divine energy. It flows through you, guiding every action, blessing every plan. Wherever your hands move, something beautiful begins to grow. This is the power of partnership with the divine. Say these words again with conviction. I am not alone in my work. Divine providence works through me every day. My results multiply. Success is natural to me. Abundance follows me everywhere I go. Feel how these words start to build confidence inside you. Your faith is awakening the flow of success. Doors are opening. People are noticing your gifts. Money begins to move toward you. Divine providence is aligning opportunities you have been praying for. You are no longer a worker. You are a co-creator. Your work is a bridge between heaven's blessing and earth's abundance. Divine providence, thank you for walking beside me in my career, in my business, in my mission. Thank you for using my talents to bless others. Thank you for turning every challenge into growth and every effort into reward. Today I release all frustration and I replace it with gratitude. I release all doubt and I replace it with faith. I release all fear and I replace it with divine certainty. Everything I need to succeed is already within me because you live in me and you are the source of all abundance. Repeat this truth in your heart. My work is holy. My mind is clear. My path is open. I am blessed beyond measure. Every day in every way I grow richer in faith, in peace, and in prosperity. Divine providence. As I go through this day, guide my steps, bless my actions, and make my results reflect your glory. Let everyone who crosses my path feel your presence through me. Let my work shine so brightly that it becomes a testimony of faith in action. Thank you for this job, this opportunity, this purpose. Thank you for turning effort into abundance and time into treasure. Thank you for making me an instrument of success and light. If you feel this truth in your heart, say in the comments, my work is blessed by divine providence. That single phrase is your affirmation for today. And remember to subscribe to Daily Jesus Message. So every morning you can fill your heart with prayers that attract prosperity, peace, and divine success. Tomorrow, we continue with part 5, breaking free from debt, the prayer for financial freedom. Let faith lead you there, because where divine providence is present, everything you do turns into gold. Part 5, breaking free from debt, the prayer for divine financial freedom. There are moments in life when the weight of debt feels like a shadow that follows you everywhere. Bills to pay, responsibilities to meet, the pressure to survive. You try to stay positive, but sometimes fear whispers in your ear, telling you that freedom is far away. But today, this prayer is here to remind you that no financial chain is too strong for divine providence. No burden is too heavy for the hands of the divine to lift. What once felt impossible can be transformed, because faith can move even the mountains of debt. So take a deep breath. Feel your shoulders relax. You are not alone in this moment. You are not abandoned. Help is already on its way. Divine Providence, I come before you today with a humble and open heart. You know my worries. You see my struggles and you understand my fears. I place every debt, every unpaid bill, every financial stress in your divine hands. Because only you have the power to turn what feels heavy into peace. Where my strength ends, yours begins. Where my mind sees lack, your light sees abundance. Where I feel trapped, you open the path to freedom. I no longer want to carry this burden alone. I release the weight of financial pressure and invite your sacred power to work in my life. Divine Providence, purify my thoughts about money. Cleanse me from guilt, shame, or fear that I have carried because of debt. Let me see money as energy, not an enemy, but a tool. Teach me to use it wisely, to honor it, to multiply it with gratitude. If I have made mistakes in the past, I now forgive myself completely. I release every regret, every I should have known better. Because every experience, even the hard ones, has led me closer to faith, closer to you. Now I declare that I am free from financial slavery. I am no longer tied to the mistakes of yesterday. Divine Providence, guide me toward wise decisions, toward opportunities that restore my stability, toward doors that bring new income, toward people who help me rise again. Let every debt I owe be surrounded by your grace. Let solutions come easily. Let forgiveness, understanding, and abundance flow into every situation. I no longer live in fear of debt collectors or deadlines, because I know that you, Divine Providence, are the ultimate provider. You open paths that no one can close. You create ways that no human could imagine. Even now as I pray, new doors are being prepared for me. Repeat these words quietly or aloud. I am free from debt. I am free from fear. I am free from worry. Money flows to me easily and constantly. My finances are being healed right now. Divine Providence provides everything I need exactly when I need it. Feel the relief that comes with those words. Feel your heart becoming lighter, your mind clearer, the energy around you shifting, because you are no longer asking from despair. You are speaking from faith. Debt is not your identity. It is only a temporary condition that faith can transform. Divine Providence is teaching you how to rise higher, how to live smarter, how to attract solutions faster than problems appear. Divine Providence, fill me with divine ideas and financial wisdom. Show me creative ways to generate income, to manage money, to save and invest with purpose. Give me the courage to take the right steps and the patience to wait for divine timing. Bless my hands so they produce. Bless my efforts so they multiply. Bless my mind so it stays calm and clear. Bless my path so it leads me to freedom. Today I declare with certainty that I am walking out of every form of debt. Every bill is being resolved. Every payment is being provided for. Every missing resource is finding its way to me. I attract favor, clients, and divine opportunities. Money finds me in unexpected ways through new work, through gifts, through miracles. The more I trust, the faster everything aligns. Divine providence. Thank you for reminding me that true freedom is not just about numbers. It's about peace. It's about believing that I am supported by the source of all creation. Thank you for shifting my energy from scarcity to abundance, from worry to gratitude, from fear to faith. As I forgive my past and open to my future, I see doors opening all around me. I see solutions replacing stress. I see blessings multiplying daily. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself standing in front of a door of light. Behind that door is your financial freedom, peace, joy, stability, and opportunity. The key to that door is in your hand. It is called faith. Turn that key now in your mind. Watch as the door opens and a flood of golden light surrounds you. That light represents abundance. It represents provision. It represents your new beginning. Step into that light. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. This is your moment of freedom. Repeat these affirmations with conviction. I am free from debt and open to wealth. I am calm, confident, and blessed. Divine providence is my provider. Everything I need is already on its way. I walk in abundance, not in lack. I am surrounded by opportunities that bring peace and prosperity, divine providence. Thank you for turning my fears into faith, my struggle into strength, my depth into divine testimony. From this day forward, I will not speak words of lack. I will speak words of abundance. I will not focus on what is missing. I will focus on what is coming. Because when I trust you, I am always taken care of, always protected, always provided for. Thank you, divine providence, for the miracle that has already begun, for the resources being released, for the favor that is moving in my direction, for the peace that now fills my heart. Today, I walk as a free person, free in mind, free in spirit, free in finances. The chains of debt are broken and the doors of abundance are wide open. If you feel this truth in your soul, write in the comments, I am free and divine providence provides. This is your affirmation of release and faith. And remember to subscribe to Daily Jesus Message. So every morning your heart is lifted and your faith is renewed with divine prayers of abundance and peace. Tomorrow we continue with part 6. Gratitude before receiving the secret of financial manifestation. Until then, keep this truth alive within you. You are not defined by your debt. You are defined by your divine destiny of freedom and abundance. Part 6. Gratitude before receiving. The secret of financial manifestation. Gratitude is one of the most powerful spiritual forces in the universe. When you give thanks before you receive, you tell heaven that you already trust the promise. You tell the universe that you believe the blessing is already on its way. This prayer will guide you to unlock the secret that turns faith into results. The art of being thankful before the miracle happens. Because when gratitude rises, doors open and abundance begins to move toward you naturally. Take a deep breath. Let go of every worry for a moment. Feel the peace in your chest as you inhale. You are safe. You are loved. You are supported by divine providence. Divine providence. I begin this prayer with a heart full of gratitude. Before I ask for anything, I say thank you. Thank you for the money that has already come into my life. Thank you for the opportunities that are forming, even if I cannot see them yet. Thank you for every lesson that has shaped me, even the ones that were hard. Thank you for being faithful, even when I doubted. Because every breath I take, every idea I receive, every door that opens is proof that you are working in my favor. I know that gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a declaration of faith. When I give thanks, I activate the energy of abundance. When I appreciate what I have, I attract more of it. When I focus on blessings, I multiply them. So today, I choose to see wealth everywhere. I choose to thank you, not only for what I hold, but for what is coming. Even if I do not yet touch it, I already believe it is mine. Divine providence, teach me to live in a state of thankfulness. Let every word that comes from my mouth be a vibration of gratitude. Let every thought in my mind echo, thank you. Let every action I take reflect my trust in you. Even when the day seems quiet, I know that you are moving things in the unseen. Even when progress feels slow, I know that your timing is perfect. Even when money has not yet arrived, I know that provision is already on its way. Now repeat these words softly or aloud. Thank you for my financial peace. Thank you for my stable income. Thank you for every open door that is leading me to more. Thank you for the favor that surrounds me. Thank you for the wisdom to make the right financial decisions. Thank you for the strength to keep believing when I cannot see the full picture. Feel those words as energy flowing through your entire body. Gratitude is healing you. It is calming your mind and aligning your spirit with abundance. Every thank you you speak sends a signal to heaven. A message that says, I am ready to receive. And when you are ready to receive, nothing can stop the flow of blessings meant for you. Divine providence, thank you for blessing my work, my home, and my finances. Thank you for making me a magnet of opportunities. Thank you for every new client, every sale, every promotion, every unexpected gift. Thank you for showing me that wealth can come from peace, not from worry. Thank you for transforming my relationship with money. It is no longer a source of stress. It is a channel of joy. It flows easily to me, and I use it to create good in the world. Every day I see more proof of your generosity. When I find small blessings, I celebrate them. When I receive big blessings, I honor them. And even in the waiting, I praise you, because faith is not waiting in fear. Faith is thanking before seeing. Today I thank you, divine providence, for the miracle that is already unfolding. I thank you for the payments that are being released, for the business opportunities that are aligning, for the financial freedom that is drawing closer. I thank you because I can already feel the shift in energy. I can sense the abundance moving toward me like a gentle wave of light. Divine providence, you are the source of all prosperity. You are the reason that money, ideas, and opportunities flow. And I am deeply thankful to be one with that divine current. I release all complaining. I release comparison. I release impatience, because I now understand that gratitude is the fastest way to receive. Now imagine a golden light surrounding your heart. It glows brighter with every word of thanks you whisper. That light expands outward through your home, your family, your work, your finances. Everything it touches begins to change. Problems dissolve. Solutions appear. Money begins to circulate easily. This is what gratitude does. It doesn't just wait for blessings, it creates them. Say these affirmations with faith. I'm thankful for everything I have and everything that is coming. My gratitude attracts prosperity. Money flows to me through divine favor. Opportunities appear when I give thanks. Every day I become richer in spirit, peace, and abundance. Divine providence is blessing my finances right now. Divine providence, thank you for teaching me that gratitude is a form of prayer. It is how I speak to the universe without words. It is how I align with your divine plan. It is how I remind myself that everything I desire already exists in your timing. Even if I do not yet see the full miracle, I will continue to say thank you, because thank you is the sound of faith. It is the voice of victory before the finish line. Thank you for opening doors that no one can close. Thank you for sending the right people into my path. Thank you for multiplying my finances in ways that surprise me. Thank you for preparing miracles beyond my imagination. Now take one more deep breath. Smile softly. Let peace fill your entire being. This is what abundance feels like. Calm, steady, joyful. You no longer need to chase blessings. You are already standing in the middle of them. Your thankfulness is turning invisible promises into visible results. Repeat one last affirmation. I live in gratitude. I walk in abundance. I speak with faith. I am divinely provided for in every way. Thank you, Divine Providence, for everything past, present, and future. If this prayer touched your heart, write in the comments, thank you, Divine Providence, for my abundance. That sentence is your key to activate gratitude energy all day long. And remember to subscribe to Daily Jesus Message, where every morning your spirit is lifted through divine words that attract money, peace, and faith. Tomorrow we continue with part 7, the golden light meditation merging with the energy of prosperity. Until then, stay grateful, stay faithful, and let your heart whisper thank you. Because every thank you is already opening your next financial miracle. Part 7, the golden light meditation merging with the energy of prosperity. There is a light that never fades. It lives inside you, waiting to be awakened. It is the light of divine providence, the golden energy of prosperity. When you connect to it, your vibration rises, your heart opens, and abundance begins to move naturally toward you. This prayer and meditation will help you feel that light. It will guide you to merge your mind, your emotions, and your faith with the frequency of divine wealth. Because prosperity is not something you chase. It is something you align with. And today that alignment begins. Take a slow, deep breath. Hold it for a moment. Now release it gently. Feel your body relax. Feel the weight leaving your shoulders. You are entering the golden space where heaven and earth meet. Divine providence. In this sacred moment, I open myself completely to your presence. I invite your light to fill every part of my being, my thoughts, my heart, my spirit, and my body. Let every cell in me glow with the light of prosperity. I am ready to release old energies of fear and scarcity. I am ready to let go of doubt and worry. I am ready to remember who I truly am, a divine child of abundance created in the image of infinite wealth. Let this golden light cleanse my mind from every thought that says I am not enough. Let it wash away every memory of struggle or lack. Let it heal my relationship with money and open the flow of divine prosperity once again. Now imagine a beam of golden light descending from above. It enters through the top of your head and moves slowly down your body. It is warm, peaceful, radiant. It touches your forehead, bringing clarity. It touches your throat, blessing your words. It touches your heart, awakening love and faith. It flows down through your arms into your hands, filling them with power to create, to bless, to receive. This light continues down to your stomach, your center of action and confidence. It brings strength, courage, and trust. It moves through your legs and feet, grounding you in stability and success. Now your entire body is surrounded by golden light. You are glowing like a star connected directly to the source of all abundance, divine providence. Thank you for this golden river of energy that now flows through me. Thank you for showing me that wealth is not outside. It lives within my vibration. Thank you for teaching me that the more I align with light, the more easily blessings flow. I am no longer trying to force success. I am allowing it. I am no longer waiting for money to appear.